Let's say you only have one day in the Dolomites, then this is the video for you. We're covering the best time to visit, what to eat, how to get around, and the top lakes and villages you can't miss. Stay with us until the end, where we reveal a breathtaking viewpoint you cannot miss, especially if you're pressed for time. The Dolomites are a mountain range in northern Italy, part of the Italian Alps. They're known for their sharp peaks, alpine meadows, and beautiful lakes. The main mountains people visit include Seceda, Tre Cime di Lavaredo, Sassolungo, and the Sella Group. The most popular towns to stay in are Ortisei, which we'll talk more about later, Silva di Val Gardena, Canazei, Cortina d'Ampezzo, and San Candido. However, we stayed on the Lake Galdonazzo, which is close to Trento. This way we were able to easily travel to the Dolomites and explore the north of Lake Garda, only an hour and a half away by car, which we will definitely talk about in a future video, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss it. So, if you're planning on staying for more than a day, we highly recommend doing something like this. Otherwise, the best is to stay within the Dolomites to save time on the road. People here speak a mix of Italian, German, and Latin. It's an old local language. The mix comes from the region's history. Parts of it used to belong to Austria before becoming part of Italy after World War I. The food also reflects that mix. You'll find Italian dishes like pasta and risotto, but also Austrian-style meals like dumplings, schnitzel, and apple strudel. We'll speak more about the food later on in the video. We went at the end of summer, towards the end of the Dolomites peak season, in early September, which meant more crowds, but it wasn't overwhelming, and the clear skies made the lake's vibrant blue colors really pop. We loved the bright green valleys, the blue skies, and mild weather, though the Dolomites are beautiful year-round, with each season offering something special. After doing some research, in winter, the snow-covered peaks make it perfect for skiing and warming up with comfort foods like dumplings, creamy polenta, or smoked ham. Just make sure your car is ready for snowy conditions. Autumn is stunning with golden, orange, and red trees, especially in Val di Funes, near the Chiesa di Santa Maddalena. An apple strudel is a must for this time of year. Hiking trails are quieter, though many shelters are closed and public transport is limited, so a car is recommended. In spring, snowy peaks sit above green valleys and blooming meadows, waterfalls at their strongest from melting ice, and the crowds are smaller after ski season. We got around by car and found it to be the best option for several reasons. We wanted to take day trips from where we were based, first of all, and it's flexible, lets you see more, including places public transport can't reach. That said, you can also get around the Dolomites by public transport, especially by bus with Dolomitibus, which is a good option if you don't have a car or are traveling solo. Some say parking is tricky in high season, but we went during the end of peak season and had no issues, so definitely keep that in mind when planning your trip. Having a car or renting one could definitely be worth it. We've included a link in the description for a car rental company we recommend if you're unsure. If you're enjoying this video so far, consider subscribing to our channel and hitting the notification bell so you can be the first to know when we post a new video. Okay, let's move on to the fun part, which is the towns and lakes you should visit. Since we only have one day, we recommend narrowing it down to one town, Ortisei. One of the biggest and most popular towns in the Dolomites, especially in the Val Gardena area. It's known for its colorful alpine houses with very unique architecture and features and amazing mountain views. We were so impressed with how pretty it was. The town has easy access to popular cable cars that take you up to Seceda and Alpe di Siusi, two of the best spots for hiking in summer and skiing in winter. We've linked all the different cable cars you can take in the description and went into detail on what you can see with each one. Ortisei is also one of the most convenient bases in the Dolomites with good hotels, restaurants, and bus connections to nearby villages. We've linked some hotels for you in the blog post, so go check out the link in the description. We loved this town for how clean and neat it was, with the beautiful mountains in the background. It genuinely felt like we stepped into a storybook. We visited a charming shop called Complot, I'm not quite sure how it's pronounced, They sell Christmas decorations, and we couldn't resist getting one for our Christmas tree. They have manger figurines, wooden trinkets, and collector's items. You definitely have to stop by, as Val Gardena, especially towns like Ortisei, is famous for its hand-carved wooden figurines and artwork. The area is known around the world for its wood carving. If you want to enjoy a coffee or hot chocolate, we recommend Cafe Corso. It's a beautiful blue house with a cozy patio overlooking a small square with a fountain and the church in the background. We tried the hot chocolate, which comes in flavors like orange or salted caramel, and the Kaisersmann with berry jam, shredded pancakes with raisins, sprinkled with powdered sugar. It's a classic dessert in Austria, Germany, and Hungary. For lunch, we went to Wirtshaus Osteria Traub, right in the square. They serve traditional homemade Italian and German/Austrian dishes. We tried the spinach and cottage cheese ravioli, which was delicious. The storo polenta with sausage. The polenta was incredible, easily the best we've ever had, and that dish is super filling. There's also a vegetarian version with mushrooms. The beef cheek with celery cream and roasted endive, which was very good though, a bit small in portion. And the chicken schnitzel, also very tasty. If you have a car or are renting one, we also suggest driving through Selva di Val Gardena, Canazei, and Pozza di Fassa. They all have the same charming vibe with the wooden alpine houses, full of colorful flower box on the windows and balconies. We were amazed with how much. There are many beautiful lakes in the Dolomites, like Lago di Braies, Lago di Misurina, Lago di Sorapis, and Lago di Dobbiaco. Most of them are easy to reach by car, but the two we highly recommend are Lago di Sorapis and Lago di Carezza. Sorapis is stunning but requires a 2-hour hike each way, so if you prefer spending the day hiking, it's a great option. But since we only had one day in the Dolomites, Carezza, also called Carersi, was the best choice. It's unique, incredibly beautiful, and very easy to reach by car. Just make sure you go on a sunny day with clear skies, or the color of the water just won't be the same. There's a paid parking area right next to the lake. There's public bathrooms too if you need them, and a small snack bar just above the parking lot. Once you've parked, you walk through a tunnel and come out the other side, immediately greeted with stunning views of the mountains. A short trail goes all the way around the lake. You can enjoy it from different viewpoints, and it's a really nice, peaceful walk, and nothing too complicated if that's something you're worried about. The bright, turquoise, crystal clear water with mountain peaks reflected in the background makes it one of the most gorgeous and memorable spots in the Dolomites in our opinion. I personally have never seen anything quite like it. Okay, now, here's a stunning viewpoint you must visit if you're a little bit short on time. On our way from Ortisei to Lake Carezza, we came across a viewpoint called Punto Panoramico Passosella. It's linked in the description for you, with amazing views of Sassolungo and the Sella Towers. It's a great stop if you're short on time, or on a budget and can't take a cable car, but still want to enjoy the views. It's on the way and there's parking, so there's no reason why you shouldn't stop by. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss our upcoming travel guides. And let us know in the comments if you've added the Dolomites on your travel bucket list. Safe travels!